Welcome back to the show. My first guest tonight is an actor. What? Yes. His latest film is called 50-50. It's in theaters now. Take a look at this.
It's okay, right? No, it's really weird. We shouldn't have done this. Big mistake. Why didn't we go to a party? That would have been a good idea.
Seth Rogen, everybody. Seth. Hey, Seth.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Oh, you look good. You look a little more like yourself, to be honest.
I'm evening out.
You got a little too. You went a little twiggy for a while.
I recently tried to put on one of the suits that I used to wear when I was at my fitness. I literally couldn't stick one leg through.
No, but you look good. You don't look. You're just.
I've evened out.
Yeah, you've evened out.
Evened out.
Settled down.
I think I found out like I do what I assume every other normal human does, which is like eat kind of healthy and exercise sometimes.
Yeah.
It's taken me 30 years to learn to do that.
I am 49 and I'm just on the cusp of.
It's hard to do that.
Yeah.
Because I normally eat constantly and do no exercise whatsoever.
No, that's bad, man.
I know that's bad.
You
can't do that.
Combine that with a love of marijuana. You have
exactly,
a problem right there.
But I can exercise really stoned. Is my one superpower I've realized.
That is something I've heard about. That people can actually do that.
I've never tried to do both simultaneously, but maybe one day I will.
Speaking from some experience, you can do squats, but anything else.
That's it.
It's not going to work. So listen, he really did that there with his head.
He shaved his head, yeah. That was one take, which was mostly improvised, which is very stupid. You shouldn't do that.
I mean, if you did an improvised show on television or something like that, that would be nuts.
Yeah, it would be totally stupid.
It would be crazy. I mean, the idea of going out every night without any idea of how the show's going to play.
But
oh, man. You rock yourself up.
You got to be crazy. But shave your head as you're doing it. And that's
You ever shaved your head?
I did. When I was in high school, in retrospect, I was determined to never have sex, so I had dreadlocks. It's almost as though I made a list of, like, what can I do to make sure no girl ever wants to touch my... And I think being a white guy with dreadlocks is probably like the highest thing you can ever put on that list.
That's like ding, 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 ding,
that's
ding,
it. I won. And so I had dreadlocks for a while when I was like 14 and 15, and then you have to cut them off. There's only one way to get rid of them.
You can't wash them out? Like
you
in
can't
a musical?
No, exactly.
I've washed those dreads right out of my head. Send them on their way.
I should have tried. I didn't try that. I didn't try singing as I did it.
That's where the magic is.
Exactly. And so then not only was I a loser, then I had to shave my head, so I looked. I don't look good with a shaved head.
No, I think you would, man. You'd look menacing.
I have a weird shaped head, to be totally honest.
What is it shaped like?
It's shaped like my hair. This is just disguising my head. It's actually this shape. Yeah, that's skull right there. That's my skull.
Wow, that's kind of frightening.
It's weird.
Yeah. Were you into reggae music? Is that the thing?
I was a huge pothead. I was into reggae. I loved reggae music. Do you like reggae music?
I do like a bit of reggae music, although, the good thing about reggae music, you only have to buy one album.
Yeah, exactly. They all sound the same, It's true. Yeah, if you have like a couple spoons in a bowl, you can be a reggae star.
I was going to say I look forward to your letters, but come on, you're not going to write a letter.
No, you're not.
You're like,
reggae musicians? Yeah, exactly.
They're like...
Let it be, man.
Yeah. You ever been to Jamaica?
I haven't been to Jamaica. I'd love to go.
I think you'd enjoy yourself immensely.
I heard they just sell, like, buds of weed, like they sell, like, fruit on the street here.
I don't know. I've never been... By the time I went anywhere that had all of that, I was done with it.
Really?
No, I made a movie once about pot.
That's true. I've seen it, actually.
Right. And in the movie, the pot we were smoking, we had to have the potness removed.
Yeah, exactly.
The THC content is taken out.
No, you just can't smoke weed for like 16 hours a day and film.
You can.
Yeah, okay, you can. I'm just joking.
Yeah. No, but they take the drugginess out because we did it in Britain, and the British drug squad said, you can't possibly have any sort of drugs in your drugs.
They said it like that?
Yeah. No drugs in your drugs.
They were very nice about it.
Yeah, we couldn't possibly allow that. Her Majesty has spoken.
The Queen told you you couldn't put
the Queen came to the set. She was like, no bud on the set. Is this real?
It tastes real.
Let's listen to some reggae music.
So the biggest pothead conversation ever is pretending you're the queen smoking weed. That's what we're doing. I bet the queen smokes weed, man.
Yes, she does. Yes, she
Totally
does. Yeah, she totally does.
You know she's getting high up there.
Yeah, she's like, ooh la la, queen. Let's get the jewels out. Walk around, make a bog out of my crowd, man. That big thing, Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, I massage my.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of testicular humor going around tonight.
No, it's just sometimes it happens that way.
I found as you were talking about it backstage, I literally just found myself subconsciously doing this, and I don't.
I got some kangaroo testicles.
Oh,
there.
perfect, good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they really are, aren't they?
Yeah, they really.
They feel like normal testicles.
Yeah.
That's my big move.
Yeah.
I just bang my head on a guy's testicles.
Right. No. That's fine.
The ball banger, I call it.
No. So what you been up to? You invented anything faster than light neutrinos? Anything like that?
No, that's amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing that this is the forum at which Einstein was called out for being
Tutti frutti. Yeah, here. On this show. Let the record show.
It'll go down. I mean, that'll be in textbooks one day.
Right. Like they'll look back and go, and then it was only the late night douchebags who said anything.
Then things changed.
Do you think it's possible? Do you think that you can go back in time? Do you think that's possible?
The thing is, if it's ever going to be possible, it's already possible.
You say that, but then the conundrum or the paradox would be that you have to get to the point in which it's always existed for it to always have existed.
It depends if you're going on the Back to the Future school of time travel or the Terminator 2 school of time travel. And, it's two different schools of time travel. I tend to go to the Back to the Future school of time travel personally.
Yes, well, and that's why you're no longer welcome.
Exactly. I see. Well, Einstein went Terminator 2, though, and he was wrong.
He was like, Rise of the Machine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, that's not Einstein, is it?
That wasn't average. That was a different
I bet you I know what Arnold Schwarzenegger could do if he could go back in time.
He would have sex with a younger version of himself.
Or what he wouldn't do.
I think he'd still do it.
I think he would too.
I don't think he's looking at his life being like, I blew it. He's like, I've done it all. I have sex with the I respect his dramatic flair because it was almost like an M. Night Shyamalan-ish twist. Because you're like, oh, you like the maid, and you're like, oh, she's gross.
All right. We're out of time. We're out of time. Seth can receive your letters at jimmyfallon.com. All right, awkward pause, mouth organ, or do you want to go for the big cash prize?
I would like to go for the big cash prize.
Big cash prize. Yeah. Okay, the big cash prize is $50 in singles.
Wow.
Accepted at any strip club across these United States.
I know that's true.
Okay. Now, you have to answer one question.
Okay.
One question to win the big cash prize. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
True?
No. I'm setting you up. That's a little too easy.
That was it.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. The capital city of Iceland is Reykjavik.
Yes.
Within 1,000 years, when was beer invented?
Within 1,000 years, I'm going to say 2000 BC. No? When? Or 5,000 BC, 10,000 BC, 8,000 BC, 6,000 BC.